Imagine a world where fashion is not just about aesthetics, but about freedom. The freedom to be yourself, to express your individuality, and to live life on your own terms. This is the world that Calvin Klein envisions, and it's a world that Veronica Leoni, the brand's current creative director, is striving to bring to life through her designs. But here's where it gets interesting. Leoni's task is not just about creating beautiful clothes, but about capturing the essence of American freedom and injecting it into every stitch, every seam, and every detail of her collections. And this is the part that most people miss. The fact that Calvin Klein's vision of freedom is not just about women, but about people of all genders, backgrounds, and identities. In a recent interview with Vogue, Calvin Klein himself said, "I really always thought about the American woman, and times had changed. There was a freedom that women were experiencing." But Leoni's remit encompasses men's and women's fashion, and her goal is to wrap her head around this very American notion of freedom and make it accessible to everyone. Her sophomore outing, staged at the Brandt Foundation in the East Village, was a testament to her dedication to this vision. The collection was a love letter to the East Village, with models carrying keychains and toting pre-scuffed bags, as if they had just stepped out of a bodega or a coffee shop. A guy wore Calvin Klein branded boxers under his oversized blazer, while a girl sported long johns with built-in Y-front briefs, in a nod to Klein's famously provocative underwear ads and a wink at the contemporary fixation with yoga leggings. The striped terry robe that Maria Carla Boscono padded out in was actually made from finely laser-cut leather and felt like a dream. Some of the looks caught that sense of off-handed chic in more straightforward ways, with models looking like they just rolled out of bed and put on the first thing they found on the floor. The broken suits with mismatched jackets and pants were convincing, and the paper-thin leather bomber teamed with chinos was a standout. But Leoni also experimented with more avant-garde pieces, like the papery crinkled coat and dress, which looked overly arty, and the pom-poms, which seemed superfluous and sort of silly. And then there was the sculpted evening dress woven from underwear waistbands, which was a technical feat, but raised the question, would a woman actually wear it? This is where the controversy comes in. Some people might say that Leoni's designs are too intellectual, too focused on making a statement, rather than creating something that's actually wearable. But others might argue that this is the point, that fashion should be about pushing boundaries and challenging our assumptions about what's beautiful and what's not. As Leoni digs in for Season 3, it's worth asking, what does she want to pull on in the morning? What do her friends like? Calvin Klein himself said it well. If a design is good, if the shape is good, it doesn't need a lot of extra stuff to make a person feel better. So, what do you think? Do you think Leoni's designs are on the right track? Or do you think she's missing the mark? Let us know in the comments. And this is the part where we ask, what does freedom mean to you? Is it about expressing yourself through fashion? Or is it about something more profound? Let's start a conversation.